Winnie Mandela, Jamie Foxx. People like that put their careers on the line to go down to prison and visit a gang member. Tookie Williams. Why would Jamie Foxx do a whole movie called The Tookie Williams? That's a star. Why would Winnie Mandela come away from Africa to go see a gang member in California? Because guess what? That's not what he doing no more. Okay, man. If you wanna make bars and stay from behind bars, please, man, subscribe to Prison Stories 101, man. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go.
Prison Stories 101, man. We are back with some very, very special guests, man. We're gonna call this the day room. As we get to sit down and discuss things that go on within the penitentiary walls, man.
Let's go.
First and foremost, let's go and do the introductions, man. We got OG Percy. Show no mercy. I'll let him introduce himself.
Okay. Y'all know what time it is. OG Percy, Show No Mercy with my daddy cursing, man. Hello.
All right, let's go.
Mr. Not Guilty, Orange Man Quit.
Let's go.
Mr. Not Guilty. All right, let's do it like this, man. I want to be able to speak on prison stories, but first and foremost, I want to start off by individually, if you don't mind, speaking on what y'all's thoughts of the penitentiary system. You know what I'm saying? As we sit and have these day room conversations, I got to get y'all mindset first and foremost before we get started. So, Percy, you a regular. Let's go and get started with you.
I hate to bust your bubble, but I don't think about the penitentiary system. I don't have no thoughts about it. I tried to erase it out of my mind. Any brother come home with thoughts about prison, that means he's traumatized. You should have them. You know what understand me? It's good to be traumatized in a good way. And that's not to have thoughts about them. They used to ask me, what you think about such and such? What you think about him? What you think? I don't think about it. I don't have no thoughts about prison. I had nightmares. How about that? I had nightmares, cold dreams, wake up in cold sweats. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. God damn, that was close, boy. I swore I just came from child. You hear me? Boy, and I wake up out of them type of dreams, which is a good thing to do.
Yeah. IG, give us your take, man. Both of y'all have been through the system multiple times. So each time you go back, you're like, God damn, I'm back in the spot where I said I wasn't going to come back to. What's your thoughts on the overall penitentiary system?
I mean, I kind of I'm a secondhand OG person. What he said, I try not to think about that bullshit, but it's like one of my favorite songs, "Federal Nightmares," man, from by Lil Durk.
Yeah,
because anything I do is gonna be on a federal level. So I try not to think about this shit. I got homies that call me on a regular. You got to take their call. I ain't gonna do no nigga like Lil Flip and not answer the phone. Yeah, so I'm I have to, I'm obligated. But other than that, I don't think about it. The prison system, it is what it is. Go do your time. If you're blessed to have an out day, get your money and come home.
All right, there you go. All right, for those who might be new to the channel, man, go ahead and tell them as far as since the units that you have served in, what states, and go from there. I'm gonna start with you, Percy.
Oh my God. Roll call?
Roll call.
Oh, man. I done served time in Midland Detention Center Prison. I done served time in Brownsfield. I done served time on Central Unit. I done served time on Hutchinson. I done served time down here on John R. Lindsay Unit. I done served time down here on Dawson Unit in Dallas right here. I done served time on Ramsey Units, Rochelle, Texas. I done served time on Central Unit, Sugarland, Texas. See, I done served time, goddamn me, Well, you know what? It's sad when you run out, when you can't remember all the places you done sit your feet on. That much time. I done did time on Ferguson Unit. I done did time on Gurney Unit, Hutchinson Unit, the Butt Naked Goree. See, thank God I'm free and hard right now, though.
All right. Yeah, you said you can't even.
Oh, the worst place I done did time in.
Yeah, go ahead.
In my mind, man. Let's go.
Cold-blooded.
G, let them know as far as, any units you've been on, what states.
Man, shit, I done been arrested down in every city I went to.
Let's go.
But, because I'm going to be me wherever I go. We got a little saying, I'm a Memphis nigga wherever I go. Yeah. But, as far as doing prison time, Forest City Federal Correctional Complex, medium high. Shelby County Penal Farms, like our little state custody. Where you go, you know, if you don't get anything. It used to be if you ain't get nothing over a 12, you go to the Shelby County Penal Farm. Now they done brought it down to like a 6. So basically, if you get anything under 6, you right there in the city, serving your time. But other than that, then you go to the penitentiary. I ain't never went to TDOC, Tennessee Department of Corrections, but I was always in federal custody. So when I went and did my fed time, I violated and went back to the same unit, same counselor, same niggas, same bullshit going on. Same hooch being made.
Goddamn, same hooch. They didn't upgrade the hooch, goddamn?
Nah, the hooch can't be upgraded, man. Same fruit, same sugar.
All right, this is day room. While we talking, how was the hooch made on the units you was in? And we're gonna cut over to Percy. First, let's start with you. How was the hooch made? What was the process?
Man, you know, I done walked in, you know, in federal, in the unit that I was in, you know, you might have 3 to 5 different niggas making hooch. You know, and I done seen different setups and different cells. But you know, for the most part, man, you know, I done seen niggas have tubes running from one bag to another bag. Man, I done seen niggas with shit running out the toilet. You know, man, just all kind of crazy shit. You know, I could tell you some shit like the reason why, you know, my homies, they drink it. I seen niggas make it. I done helped niggas. I done fronted niggas money to get hooch. But it's crazy as it might sound, I ain't never tried it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
you were never tempted.
I ain't never been too fond of putting nothing rotten in my body.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, if you knew what them brothers had to go through to make their hooch, you know, you might not be too you know, interested in trying it. But you know, it do get you drunk because you know, it's just like you drink that hooch, that shit, dorm room can turn into the club real quick.
Make time a little easy. Percy, man, from all the units you said, you've been into a lot of, man. What was the normal way of hooch being made? I know you probably seen some
I'm like him. I didn't indulge when I was on lockup. One thing I was scared to ever do when I was locked up was get high or get drunk. I was scared. I never indulged in nothing. Nigga, I took so many drug tests while I was down there because the law said, the way he acting, he gotta be on something. I'm scared.
Why were you scared?
I'm in prison. I wake up every day around niggas, around killers. I mean, you wake up every day around killers.
If a nigga said I ain't scared in prison, man, then he ain't no gangster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like because you scared, that don't mean you ain't no gangster.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, because my scared you'll never see my skirt.
Yeah, you'll never see it, but you might feel it.
You just know now because I tell you that, but you'll never see it.
You might feel it though. You might feel it though on a person.
Oh yeah, come up your skin, come crawling up your it'll roll up your skin, but I'm that. What I mean by that, I know how I am when I'm high in the world. Why would I want to get here? Well, I see one thing about being high, being drunk, it bring you back to reality. One thing I don't want to do is realize where I'm at right now. I just want to go with the flow of prison. You hear me?
Yeah.
But when I get high, I'm say, oh man, this motherfucker, come on, man. Come on, what? I'm high. And then guess what? After that, I got to get high every day now to escape that.
Is that why people do get high in there? Like just to think for a minute, just to get away?
Getting high ain't really the thing now. It's the pill popping. It's the Seroquels, the Thorazines, you know, the lower tabs.
K2.
Hello, the new. I'm K4. 5G. You say that K2 will get you G5. You hear me?
Man.
Understand me? You hear me?
Man, the K2 make a nigga jump in the shower bucket butt naked.
You know, I'm gonna tell you one thing about that. I left right when that era was coming.
Yeah.
I got out of prison right when that era was coming. We heard about it. Man, they smoking this stuff, man. They won't even get in the drug test. You can smoke it on
Yeah, pass the drug test. Yeah,
you know the lie they tell in jail. You'll pass it, man. I said, what? I mean, that don't even smell right, man. I smoked Primos back in the days, and that smell stinking. Now I don't smell. That smell like potpourri.
Shit smell horrible, man.
Smell like potpourri. Y'all smoking potpourri?
Yeah, you smoking potpourri in this.
Yeah, dang. Now I'm good. I'll pass. But anything, I never tried. You know, everybody can say what they want to say, but one thing I was too scared to do was get high while I was locked up.
What was they smoking when you was there before K2 came?
Burglars. Squares. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Squares, and if you get you some weed, you had regular weed back then.
I seen a nigga make $1 million off cigarettes.
Let's go. I was there when the cigarettes got took out the system. And I'm just like him. I done seen niggas make thousands. I ain't talking no million yet, but I done seen some money being made. Hell, you even jump in the game when you can get your old box of Bugle or something. Old pack.
Man, I had a partner. He had been at the same yard. This nigga was fucking every counselor, almost every female kitchen worker on the yard. This nigga had been there so long, he had like 8 different mules. Begging to bring the shit in for him. That's how sweet it was. So this nigga had been there for so long, he really made that amount of... This nigga was buying his daughter's Benz trucks for her birthday from prison off cigarettes.
I'll squares alone.
You know how much cigarettes cost in prison?
Yeah. Let me know not only how much it costs, but they come in by the cartons. Like how many packs is in a carton? Like,
I mean, it's
200.
As far as the price wise, it's different at different yards. You know what I'm saying? You know, I never indulged in the packs or whatever. You know, my thing was the cell phone. That's what I was. You know, like I said, if I'm gonna do something, it's always gonna be too federal. So, you know, I kind of, everybody wasn't, involved in the cigarettes, so I wanted to step it up. We had the little cell phones the size of your pinky finger.
Oh, this nigga, what?
The size of your pinky finger. And, you get your girl to sneak them in, visitation, whatever, however, but they was going $1,200 to $1,500 a pop. And I was ordering them offline for $40, $50.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? So, they kind of give you an idea of the profit margin and how things triple to quadruple in prison. So that's how you make your money. Something that costs $100 on the street gonna cost $1,000 in prison.
Okay, I can see how you can become a millionaire now.
Yeah.
Wait. Back to Percy. I got to get. I don't want to get too far off the Hooch question. I know you didn't indulge.
Okay, let's go.
But how were they making it back?
Oh, like I'm not from I didn't have a luxury like my homie here had to get fed time.
Yeah. the luxury.
I had to go to the plantation.
Yeah, for sure.
They got to go in the building. Them house niggas.
Yeah.
I'm a field nigga. You hear me? For sure. You know what I mean when I say that.
Definitely.
So, everything over there come out the toilet. Hello.
Come on.
Fact.
Everything come out the toilet. You better not, you don't have time to have a jug. Like he said, he get to see it run from one thing to another. I said, they living good over there. Where he at?
Yeah.
Everything come out the toilet over here where I'm at. Yeah, everything out the toilet over here. That's where the hooch being made. A big old bag.
Yeah, y'all done seen the big old, I done seen the big bags.
A big plastic bag. They got it in there.
Big garbage bag.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. The garbage bag. That's what we do. They do the garbage bags over there. Me, myself, I was too scared to get high. I was too scared to mess with nigga come to me with, man, make a call. Hey, man, no. I was scared. I don't know why. I worked on myself when I was in there. And I didn't even know it. It didn't help me stay out 14 years right now. I've been home 14 years.
It's crazy that person say he never, well, I ain't gonna say it's crazy.
Let's go.
It's, I guess I can relate to it. That, because I didn't get high in prison.
Let's go.
Out of all the years I did, the only time I smoked marijuana in prison is on my last bid was the night before I got released.
Let's go.
And one of my partners,
you knew you was going.
I knew I was going home. Couldn't nothing stop me. And so,
let's go.
The next, my partner, he had a 30. He had a 30 piece at the time, and he said, man, you don't owe me nothing, man. Just spoke this last joint with me, man.
What you talk about? And, let's go. Oh, you just gave me chills.
Yeah. I couldn't turn my homie down.
Let's go, man.
Shout out to my boy Killer, man.
Wait, but you was gonna risk. You about to go home this day before?
Yeah, couldn't nothing stop me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything was already in the computer 5 in the morning. They gotta let me go.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, I could have got caught fucking a nun.
You hear me?
Yeah, and then they had to let me go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fight it from the street.
Have you ever seen a nigga catch a body or just fuck up his release? Like, bro, you gonna do that right?
I ain't never seen a nigga catch an actual body, but I done seen a nigga catch a attempted murder, aggravated assault, all of that, and
Right before his release, or
Right before his release, you know, yeah, about your respect. You don't give a fuck. You get out the next 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga disrespect you, you know what I'm saying, to that level, then it's on.
on your way out the door.
Yeah, on your way out the door.
Percy, you ever seen anybody just mess up their parole, mess up their release?
I don't think it's no such thing as. But a nigga will crash out. You hear me?
Definitely.
Nigga will crash out.
Yeah. I done seen niggas, suckers, who jealous of your release.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
And try you. Just to try to fuck your release up, because they don't want you to go home, because he ain't going home.
Yeah, he got 25.
Yeah, and you finna roll. You finna go home to your girl, and you been talking about it, you excited. He don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so
you got another 25 years of this.
Yeah, so now you got to decide on whether you finna stand up about your respect or you want to get to your girl.
I was like this when I was in prison and it was time for me to go. The more I got to go, I don't know why I was like this. Yeah, I do know why I was like that. The whole time I was in prison, I never did nothing to work on me. And then it's time to go home.
I see what you mean.
I had. No, I didn't. I was a scared nigga when it came down to the hustle. Now I wasn't on the hustling side. I used to get into it with the hustlers because they say I'm fucking up the hustle.
Yeah.
Because I'm down here getting into it with niggas. Man, come on, Percy, can you just wait till we get this move? Then y'all run on the mess and do the white boy because they gonna shut this bitch. Man, I ain't trying to hit. No, I feed out. My high is violence. I keep one with me now. Hello. The white, I'm throwback. I'm throwback. I keep one with me now.
What's them top paper person?
Don't do me like the 1.5. 1.5. I gotta have the whole gram in there. You understand me? But I thrived off of violence the whole time I was in there, man. And it's sad to say, when it's time to go, you ain't did nothing to prepare. You understand me? One thing I was scared about getting high in prison, like I say, I always got scared. Nigga, I wouldn't use a cell phone. I wouldn't drink no hooch. I ain't smoke no cigarette, no nothing.
I'm using that cell phone.
Nigga, you know why I didn't? You know why I didn't? One thing I knew about them cell phones, I watched the pattern of the cell phone. I was there when the cell phone I was there when Greg Abbott shut the whole penitentiary down when they found one cell phone. Mm-hmm. And then when they shook it down, they found 75 throughout the whole Texas system. But everybody was locked down because a nigga that called Greg and made a threat to them. Come on, how you do that? And then that's the first time a phone was ever heard of in the system. Wait, then all of a sudden they shut this month. We on lockdown for what? Greg Abbott. Man, quit that shit. Nigga.
Wait, somebody hit Greg Abbott?
No, his line threatening to get him. That's when they found out cell phones was in prison. Damn. A nigga, somebody blowed up the game trying to crack hindsight.
You called it.
But it caused the whole system to get locked down and shook down. Yeah. The whole unit shook down. It ain't unit shakedown time. What are y'all doing? But Greg Abbott said shake it down. It was a threat. Man, come on, they making up shit, man. Got to dry locked up. Come to find out. Through it all, they say they found 75 phones in the system throughout Texas. Oh shit, that's it. They can find that on one unit now.
See where I'm from. Niggas like that who gonna do something to jeopardise the whole.
Yeah, he gotta go.
You gotta roll. You gotta roll.
And that's why I say when I wake up every morning, I'm scared. I'm into too much shit.
Yeah.
Besides, and I'm not talking about with the laws. It's with the hustlers.
Yeah, when you say they got to roll, what that mean? What that mean?
Oh, man,
corner pocket.
The game.
Corner pocket, shoe.
Ooh. Hey, but shit, no bouncing off no bounce off. You know what I'm saying?
And we ain't even letting nigga pack up.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't even pack up. You don't roll. Yeah.
Prepare to go.
Hey, right now.
Yeah, right now.
Give me 30. Can I get an hour?
Man, no, ain't none of that.
Can you make sure I give a picture?
Got a Chinese name. One gone.
One gone.
Yeah.
One gone.
Yeah.
No, for real though. That's real talk. I think one thing about prison, when it's time to go, it's time to go. I like to tell everybody that's still doing time. I appreciate my man right here. He said some real shit a while ago. He said he still answer the calls. He still accept this. I did all that till it wore off. I had learned one thing about prison. I had to leave it in there for real all the way. I mean, it's sad that I can't even associate with prisoners, and I got family. I got sons in there now. I don't.
Yeah, most people get out and they stay in touch with those.
Yeah. I did that. Oh man, you ought to see. I'm probably like him. I got those niggas I hated to leave behind.
Fast.
He said he smoked that I felt that more than anything. He said he smoked that joint and never did it, but he gonna do it with him. Yeah. It was niggas I said, damn, boy. But I wish I could take you with me, my nigga.
Yeah,
Come on, Pop. We get out here and go do this together.
Yeah.
I know I can do it better with you, but I gotta leave, man. I left Pop, man. My Pops, he was about like 63 years old, man. That was my ride or die stone down and thank God, you know, when I looked at him, all that time I was doing with Pops, and I looked at him, I said, man, shit, yeah, man, when you going home? That nigga say, I said, what's wrong with you, Pop?
He don't even want to have that discussion.
Did you see, you see the look on my face, how he went from Pops to,
Yeah.
I'm like, I said, damn, nigga, what's wrong? And I swear to God, like he says, man, I got chills for thinking about it, man.
Yeah.
At all that time I've been sitting around old school, we ride or die through Thanksgiving, Christmas, and spreads, and whoop to whoop. I never seen that look on his face. Because, you know, I did one thing, I broke a rule.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
I broke a rule right at the last minute when I thought it was cool to break
I
one.
was telling dudes the other day, man, where I was doing my time at. Like, you got niggas with life sentences in the same unit with you. You know, you got niggas with 5 years, 10 years, life sentences, whatever. Man, if you finna get ready, if you got an outdate that's near close coming up, man, don't get to talking about what you finna do.
Let's go.
And you can't wait to fuck your girl and all of this. Man, you gonna die.
What?
Yeah.
That's just disrespectful, man.
What?
You don't do that around.
To put that on man's soul.
You don't spit in your silly face like that, man.
You don't do that. You don't do that. You
But
know what I'm
and he right about that. That's one thing you don't break. When I asked Pop, I broke a rule. The rule I broke, something I ain't never did since I was in there, because I learned that from years ago. That's rule number 1. You never ask the man what you in here for.
Yeah.
You never ask the man how much time you got. And you would think that's what niggas ask niggas all the time.
Sounds normal.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
You don't ask me shit about mine, my nigga. I'm doing mine like you. Don't ask me what I'm in here for.
So
and how much time. But I did that with Pops. And when Pops put that look on my face, he did one thing. He said, you know what, nigga? I said, what's up, Pop? What you reaching for? He got his ID. He said, here, nigga. You tell me how much time I got. I said, okay, Pop, shit, nigga. Oh, you ain't got nothing but a whole bunch of X's going there. What that mean? You know, you say you right, nigga. He said, I got the whole thing.
Cold-blooded.
He said, I said, what that mean? He said, I got the whole thing. He said, I ain't never going home. Well, guess what? What messed me up, there was something I didn't know the whole time I was down there with Pops, because I ain't never asked him. But I ain't never know Pops wasn't never going home. He said, I got the whole thing. He said, I'll never go home.
Wait, how long was he in there before you?
He had already been there 23 years when I got there. He had already been there 23 years when I got there. You understand me? Pops was old school. My bad. He had been there 27 years before I got there. He already did 27 years behind the boy. He said, I did your time 5 times, boy.
Damn.
Flat.
Tough.
But to sit there and look in a man's eyes that ain't never going home, and I know he done ran into him.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this is where it's at. This is it. I done sit there and talk to killers. I used to always want to do that though.
Yeah.
Find out a nigga here for murder and just go talk to him.
Just go talk to him, pick their brain.
Nah, just to look in his eyes and see what a killer look like. And I see all of them got that same look. It's the pain.
You can see it in the eyes.
What?
Yeah.
Tell me I ain't lying.
You ain't lying.
You can see it. Their eyes will cry to you, nigga, without you even looking at them. Without their heart saying nothing. You can see it.
Yeah.
I don't care what. You took a life. Any nigga that take a life, you can see it in their eyes.
You can see it.
I'm
Definitely.
telling you. I'm telling you something real, homie. I done looked in a lot of my eyes just to see if I said, yeah, you didn't keep y'all.
Wait, I'm curious though. When you say it's not proper to ask a man what he in for, how much time he got out, don't you kind of want to know who you sitting with? Who you?
Well, you know what you in here with. You see, it's the rules on the board before you get here. Ain't nothing here but killers, murderers,
Convict.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know who you here with. Yeah, you know they in here for 1 or 2. They stole something, killed something, robbed something.
If a nigga don't volunteer that information to you,
please don't.
Yeah, don't question no nigga about that. You know, you gon' nigga might, if a nigga could ask me that, you my bitch or something?
God damn, why you do me like, he took the word. The nigga must be looking for a woman.
Yeah.
I was just say, I was gonna say, you must mean you don't ask the man, you trying to cope?
Yeah, what you gonna give me an attorney or you give me an appeal or something?
Now, what I'm saying is, after let's say 6 months, a year, you done kicked it with ain't that like a general question that comes up in conversation? Like,
I mean, it does, but you know, we ain't here for that. We here now.
Okay, yeah, whatever they got, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, it's so much other shit to talk about That's what I'm here
That's
for.
what we
Yeah,
Yeah.
Talk about the past. We're gonna talk about the free world shit.
Yeah, we having a roach race coming up. Well, what's your number? I got getting tour tickets on the roach
Man,
race.
what I'm telling you. Yeah, we got a basketball game later
Let's
on
go.
in the gym or something, man.
Let's go.
You want to bet on that or something, you know?
Yeah, don't do that.
What about this movie coming on or something later?
So when you get to asking personal questions, you must want a personal relationship.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
This prison, man, it's a man world. This ain't no woman's world. Women ask questions.
Come on.
Fact.
Men do their time.
And don't offer me no candy.
Please, honey bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing sweet. No offer.
Please,
Shit
nothing sweet.
Hell no.
I'll take some coffee.
Yeah. I take some coffee.
I'll take me a John wine. Give me a cold shot at that. I
Some
want
macaroni or something.
Please.
Yeah.
No,
A
not
soup,
sweet.
a noodle or something.
Please. Bag of chips.
Not no honey bun.
Nah, not no honey bun.
Yeah.
You shooting for the stars, dude.
Yeah.
I know what you up to.
Well, let me ask. Can you be sanitary in prison? I hear like
What?
niggas have spreads and got to eat off
What?
the same spoon, or nigga.
You definitely can.
What you mean? Can you be?
Yeah.
Man, actually, man, I'm gonna tell you something.
All right, go ahead.
This gonna sound crazy. I done seen some prison units that are more sanitary than most people's houses.
I feel on that.
Let's go.
Some, because you got some units, and especially in federal, when they come through, depending on whoever over their unit, the unit manager, whatever, our unit manager didn't play this shit.
Yeah.
When she came through, if that motherfucker wasn't right, all the TVs going off, and that's what you can die about in there, that TV.
What?
And so if our TVs depended on how clean the unit was.
Well, I got a better one than that.
Yeah. Go ahead. And mind you, this is Fed and state. So
This
I want
Fed
people
and
to
state.
know. It's Fed
But
versus
you know,
state.
this Cotton Field versus. Well, my play where we at, nigga. What I'm gonna say, it ain't nothing different you ain't heard. Nigga, I got some cities you better not come in there dirty. Uh-oh. Woo! They got leave.
Man, he just
What?
cut the nerve.
Huh?
Hey,
I know I did.
hey,
Let's
my
go.
last selling before I come home.
Let's go.
My partner Tutu, shout out to Tutu,
Let's
man,
go,
from
man.
Castalia, man.
Let's go.
My boy was burnt out, man. That's my dog, though. You know, and when I say burnt out, not in a bad way, he just said he been there so long. And he got the same routine.
Let's go, man.
And that motherfucker ain't gonna change for God.
Come on, man.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, he cleaning that motherfucker
What?
from top to bottom.
What?
You can see your reflection in the sink.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Talking about, nigga.
Listen, don't do nothing you ain't got to be doing over that sink.
Let's go.
Cause you might die. The way he rub and clean this motherfucker. I'm talking about like,
Let's go.
What was he worried about? And if
that's his
Man,
house.
shout out to my boy Joe Black. Joe Black taught me how to be, it was one thing that you better learn about your men, ladies. If he come on here a nasty nigga, he was a hoe in prison.
damn.
One thing about it, let's go.
Facts.
I'm just telling some real nigga shit. I ain't gonna just lie. Cause one thing I'm like him, man, I had a set, I wake up, man, what the hell is this nigga doing? This nigga goddamn, I don't know if he trying to shoot his shot, nigga got his boxers on, goddamn, he on the floor with that soap, got the whole nigga flooding the set. Man, what is you doing? But it's some, I got used to it.
Yeah.
He finna hit that flow. I'm like him, nigga, my man, nigga, you can drink out our toilet.
Man, motherfucker, I'm talking about. Nigga, you see bumps on your face.
Let's go.
Out the
Now,
toilet.
this is something that you can't do that everybody said you go into. It's like taking a stain. You can't see your reflection.
Are there mirrors in prison?
You know how much a peep mirror cost? Tell how much a people cost. A piece of mirror. I'm talking about a piece of mirror. Nigga break a mirror about 10 places and sell every piece like it's dope.
You make $1,000 off of it.
What? A real mirror.
A real mirror. Facts.
To see your own reflection. Who don't want to see their own self the way they look rich? You ain't gonna get that in prison. It's three things you ain't gonna get. You ain't gonna get no grass. You ain't gonna get no bacon.
That's crazy. That's one I never thought about. You can't even see how you look.
Oh no.
You can't even see your day to day.
Man, when I came home from prison, I stood in the mirror. I said, "Oh shit." I said, "That what the nigga was looking at."
Like he said, we had little legal things, little reflection type shit going around. Where you can get a chance to check yourself out a little bit, but for the most part, nah.
That you go into the doctor's office or something.
Yeah, something like that. You go to medical or something.
You go to medical, catch a mirror.
Go in the little restroom.
Yeah, hello. You know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you said grass and bacon.
Them two things. Well, icebox.
Icebox.
You don't get to get up and walk to the icebox no more. But one thing I can say about, man, cellies, clean cellies, man, don't you know, I try to be like Joe Black. I said, shout out to Joe Black. Shout out to Joe Black again, H-Town finest. I kept wondering, man, Joe Black come down the run every day, you know, understand me? Cotton White, goddamn you, Archie start stuff like he on the visitation. This is every day. Damn, Joe. Oh, but his cell just as clean as he is. I'm talking about, that's all you see. Everything crispy white. Joe couldn't stand a celly. I said, I gotta get like Joe. I don't want no celly. Yeah. I said, why Joe don't get no celly? You know, Joe be whooping all this celly, man. They coming to being nasty and dirty shit. But it's hard to make Joe satisfied. You can get up and that nigga see footprints on the floor. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
It's on.
Come on.
Huh? What's all this right here, man? One thing about a celly, they don't like a nasty celly. Then you can't come in this bitch doing nothing you ain't, come on, bro.
I know some niggas you gotta take your shoes off for you.
Let's go. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
That's up.
I hate to get graphic, but like,
let's go.
A nigga taking a shit, like, does he like?
You flush, I don't want to hear you shit.
I mean, for the most part, listen. For the most part, when you talk about taking a shit,
let's go.
If you been in the cell with a nigga long enough, y'all bodies both on a routine.
Right.
When I got the shit, you ain't gonna even be in the cell. For the most part, unless we on lockdown.
That's it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't shit me out if you ain't got to.
Please.
Don't shit
me out if you ain't got to.
Yeah, for real though. Please don't, man, bro. They finna roll the doors in a minute. You can wait, man. Let me out of here, nigga.
If we ain't on compound lockdown, that's disrespectful, man.
Now, for real, the shit in front of your city, man. Don't do that, man.
All right, so out of respect, you just, nigga, best hold your...
A real nigga gonna hold it to the doors.
Yeah,
sit out anyway.
Yeah.
So you gonna take that out.
We be out the unit, man. We be out the unit, man, all day. You could have been shitty.
Yeah, because then you're gonna cause a problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to smell your ass.
I don't want to smell it, man. Unless I got to.
For real, huh?
Come on, man. You know what I mean? A clean celly, though, versus a dirty celly. Can you get a dirty celly can you get them extradited, let's just say? Can you get them a roll?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Who do you, can you talk to the CEO? Can you be like, hey, this nigga is dirty?
You can talk to him.
A nigga.
Tell him, and we ain't compatible, man. You got the roll.
Don't say that word, man. Please don't say that word. Shout out to my celly, man. Shout out to my celly Muhammad, man. Shout out to Muhammad, man, out of Austin, Texas, man. When he came in the cell, the first thing he looked at me and told me was the word he said. You know me, I wasn't educated. What the fuck? I went down and asked one of my partners because I thought the nigga was trying to shoot his shot at me, on some slobber shit. He came in the cell. I'm looking at this nigga about 6'4", about 250. And he walked in the cell looking. He said, yeah, see right now, me, you ain't gonna be compatible.
Yeah. Compatible?
I'm dumb. I think that sound like combat. I'm trying to...
Nigga want to go to war.
And when he said this shit, the doors had rolls telling me, I'm gonna let him have the cell. I don't like sitting in the cell with my celly. When I'm in here, nigga, you out there.
Yeah, fact.
Am I right?
Yeah, fact. We be in here too much together enough.
You're not gonna sit up under me, my nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Now, we're not gonna do that. Hello?
Come on.
You're not gonna sit up here, nigga. When I leave the cell, because I'm gonna do the same thing out of respect. Yeah. Said, are you in here? Yeah, I'm gonna run and grab my shit. I'm gonna catch you out on the next side too. I'm gonna let you have the cell. I'm not gonna sit up under you.
Yeah.
On time I gotta sit up under you when it's time rack up. That's about it.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, my cell, he said we ain't gonna be compatible. I said, man, look at man, nigga. New nigga just coming to cell, man, talking about we ain't gonna be. What that mean? He said, nah, Percy, chill, nigga, chill, man. Don't do that, man. That's Muhammad, man. He cool. Nah, man, they coming there talking about this is the way he said it. Made me feel this goddamn look.
Yeah.
But Muhammad, shout out to Muhammad, man. Muhammad made me a strong nigga while I was there.
Yeah. Strong
man. I ain't gonna say nigga. I'm gonna say a man because Muhammad was way past what I was doing. Muhammad had been there 18 years before I even got there. So for him to be my celly, he said something, he done had,
a million cellies.
Yeah, and he could tell the ones he gonna get along with.
Yeah.
He's a reader, he like to sit, and I don't do what he do. The reason I say shout out to Muhammad because I stayed in so much shit into flunky shit that I'm here with him. Oh no, this ain't gonna work. What he on, I done been on. I can't do my time around him like this. But one thing let me tell you something about that. And when Muhammad told me that, it made me start working on me. Percy, you gonna have to learn how to start getting along with niggas. Everybody can't be your enemy. And guess what, nigga? People, I left the cell when Muhammad came up and I got parole. Muhammad, went on lockdown. I said, "Dang, I gotta sit around this nigga, man." I ain't never sit around him.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I don't like the word compatible because I don't want nobody ever thinking they better than me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like, man. We ain't gonna be compatible, man. I'm way in here to
rise up to your level.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm thinking, man, I ain't that goddamn slow. I don't like to be, when I call myself a gangster, when I say I'm a gangster, that means I want to be on point on everything. Fuck some fighting, that's the easy part. Gangsters know how to think.
Yeah.
This right here, the easy part. Learning something is the hard part. I had to learn how to get along with my city.
Mm-hmm.
I said, can't be compatible. I said, I'm gonna make it my business to show this nigga I'm compatible. So I mean, you know, I don't say nothing to you. Know how you know when you got to say, he don't say shit to me, I ain't say nothing to this nigga. You know what I do, you hear me? You know, somebody gonna break in a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Somebody gonna break in.
Yeah.
So we play cat and mouse, so I broke. And he broke my heart.
Yeah.
When I broke, he broke. Cause some nigga ain't gonna sip you breaking. Nigga, you could have been a sport.
Man, what you said.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
I said, man, I got silly, what you read? Let me get a book from him. Can I read one of the books? Just some dry shit. And he looked over the book. He said, you ain't ready for this.
Ooh.
Look at him. Look at this how he look.
Man.
He said, you ain't ready for this.
And when he said that to him, he ain't mean that in no bad way.
No, he said, you ain't ready for this. And then, you know what? You know me. I'm ready for anything, dude.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. He said, well, I'm gonna give you this $21 a pop. You read this. Tell me what you get out of that when you finish.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga was like a professor or something. You know, I made it my business to show this nigga. Man, I almost got a tear out saying this shit, but I made it my business to show this nigga I could do this. The man gave me one of the most powerful books in the world.
Yeah.
And my business was, if he asked me a question, nigga, I'm gonna know it.
You know it. Yeah, for sure.
Don't you know that nigga? I pleased that nigga. I did what I was supposed to. I passed that test. It wasn't just a test for him. It was a test for myself. I learned that book. I studied that book, and that book been helping me get through life since I've been home.
Come on.
He just didn't give me nothing trash. Now I'm compatible, nigga.
Yeah.
Hello! And then when I left the cell going home, you know, I've been through a lot with Muhammad, man. Matter of fact, y'all done seen Muhammad on some of the shows. I done brought him to life. I brought that character to life, man. I like to thank him all the time, man, for showing me it's a better way than the hard way.
That's real. That's real.
Fact.
I gotta ask, how important is to like read, get some books under your knowledge, y'all?
It's real important for several different reasons. You know, reading, you know, it take away, it give you peace, it bring you peace. You know, a lot of times, you know, depending on what type of prison you in, you know, you gonna catch a lockdown. And if you don't like reading, then you in trouble.
Yeah,
But like writing.
Yeah, you better have writing, or you better have a cell phone.
Not a cell.
If you ain't got no cell phone, don't like writing, don't like reading, man, you probably gonna be at somebody crazy house, mental ward or something the next day. Yeah, you gotta have something to pass that time and something to keep you focused on anything but the outside world.
People say they read the Bible in there. Like a lot of people who've never read the Bible, they'll read it front to back in prison. Is that normal?
I done seen a lot of dudes, resort to the Bible in prison. You know, I done tried. I done even read the Bible before myself, but I ain't never been big on the Bible in the free world. You know, it's kind of like almost another language to me. You know, when I read it, I think I needed a Bible that was kind of like break it down into more layman terms. And it'll kind of like pique my interest a little more, but I wasn't a big Bible person in prison.
Percy, was that something that people
like, don't do me like this.
I got to, because you know, technically, is the Bible the most read book in prison?
The Bible is the Bible is what you call the protection.
Yeah.
Hello.
Keep it close.
Nigga, good. You know, he said some real thing. You know, I'm not a fast reader, but one thing I'm gonna get to the first part of that question. The first thing about reading, I couldn't read. You know, I want to speed read. Nigga be finished, I be mad and motherfucker. I said, you finished with I'm finna. But then one thing I found out, Percy, you quit trying to be like them because you know you don't read. One thing about reading, if you don't understand it, it's a waste of reading.
Yeah, waste of time.
You can read words.
Boy, once I found out through Muhammad, how to enjoy a book.
Oh yeah.
Muhammad said it taught me how to enjoy a book.
That's real.
I enjoyed the book so much. I said, man, I gotta get fuck this day room. I'm gonna get back to this book.
I'm about to go back to
I
the
don't
book.
been like that. I don't been like that.
Let's go. I gotta get back to this book. This book like a movie right now.
I done had books sent in. I'm talking about series.
Let's go, man.
1 through 6. When I get to 3, I'm on the phone. My bitch, hey man, wait, what 4, 5, and 6? Yeah, man, yeah. You already through with us, man. Look, run that.
It'll take you out that place.
Yeah,
a book will take you out this place.
I'm talking about take you on a vacation.
Let's go, and I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm there.
A slow vacation, because you ain't gotta be speed.
Well, you know, that's a good thing about me. I don't read fast.
Yeah,
so my book gonna last me.
It's gonna take me a good month.
I'm good. The first book I ever read from beginning to end was the book of OG Tookie, man. Tookie Williams, man. Yeah. I read that book. I studied that book. From beginning to I said, damn, nigga, I read a whole book. Yeah. I had, and I know what the book about. And that's why when I educate myself, I'm glad I read that book. I'm glad I read that book. If I didn't read that book, I'd still be cripping right now.
Wait, what was about that book that made you?
Because he wanted to quit when he died. Hello?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
These niggas didn't get the message. They just got the mess. Mm-hmm. You understand me? I got the mess. I'm surprised. I mean, I ain't throwing no cities and states on nothing no more. But anybody that reads the book, and if you follow in the blueprint of what you say you doing, you gonna end up and find out at the end. It's a transition. Yeah. I'm not talking about encrypted in life.
Come on.
The man made a transition.
Don't none stay the same.
Say it better not. Or it's gonna be the same. You hear me? Say one thing about it. Don't nobody like Winnie Mandela, Jamie Foxx. People like that put their careers on the line to go down to prison and visit a gang member. Tookie Williams. Why would Jamie Foxx do a whole movie called The Tookie Williams? That's a star. Why would Winnie Mandela come away from Africa to go see a gang member in California? Because guess what? That's not what he's doing no more. He's transitioned to what he's trying to save the kids, the generation. One thing they knew, if they'd have let Tookie would have saved a lot of people. That's where I picked the torch up at. Yeah, when the man says, Arnold Schwarzenegger say, man, he messing up the routine. What's the routine? To keep the gains coming, to keep the money coming.
Cold blood.
They know one thing, if he tell them no, they gonna quit. Because this where it started. All we need one to start to blow the fire.
So they silenced him.
Kill him.
Hurry up and kill him. Hurry up.
Because we winning right now. We got a prison full of Crips and Crips this and Crips that. They everywhere. Yeah. Once if he can say start, he can say stop. Yeah. The only thing he'll let they say stop children books.
I can see that. I can see that being the reason they won't let us layer out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, who?
Yeah, I can see that being the reason. Yeah, because he on transition, just like Percy just said. He on some positive shit. Maybe if he was on some still on that gangster time,
put him back there, get the fire started.
Yeah, let him back out. You know what I'm saying?
I think Tookie won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Let's go. Let's go. Like, nominated for 3 of them.
Yeah, nominated for 3. I'm like,
you understand me?
That's powerful. That's powerful.
Yeah, it's cool.
I learned one thing from Tookie. He said he turned his cell into an office.
Cold.
That's real.
When he did that, I learned. I didn't learn for the gangster part because that's the Blue Rage. I had to get to the Black Redemption. The book is called Blue Rage, Black Redemption.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Don't nobody want to get to the Black Redemption. What I told them niggas in Crippin', that's the part of life I'm in, the Black Redemption part. I didn't already been through the Blue Rage. The Blue Rage didn't do nothing, spring me out on drugs, put me in the penitentiary, keep me coming back and forth. That's Blue Rage. I was stuck on the blue.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the black. I'm back to black. Hello.
Come on, let's go.
Like he got back to black.
Let's go.
That's why when people bring up Crip this and all that stuff that's going on the internet right now, we got to do a game about that. I mean, y'all didn't get the memo? Big Tookie wasn't a Crip when he died. I can't go out the same way. And I'm glad I read that book. Shout out to Mohammed. You understand me? He gave me something to put on my brain.